Tiny living, Parisian comfort make a small apartment feel truly elegant. At this stage of life, we've earned the right to surround ourselves only with what truly resonates. Moving into a smaller space isn't about giving up, it's about choosing better. I'm MJ, and welcome to the Styled Space channel. Today, we'll explore how tiny living can feel like the most expensive luxury you've ever owned. Please subscribe, like, and comment to join our community of wisdom. Let's begin our tour. In this part, we see that the entrance sets the tone for the entire home. A micro-foyer doesn't need grand halls, it needs intention. By using rich textures and a well-placed console, we tell ourselves, and our guests, that every inch of this home is curated with love. It's about the quiet confidence of a space that knows its worth, perfectly tailored for the life you choose to lead now. Within the walls of the room, we find a sanctuary that breathes. Small space living is a refined choice that prioritizes quality over quantity. When we strip away the excess, we leave room for the soul to rest. It's about finding that perfect balance where every object has a story and every corner offers a hug. Luxury is found in the stillness of a well-ordered, beautiful room. The kitchen in this tiny space is a masterclass in efficiency. Who needs a sprawling island when you can have the exquisite touch of stone and brass within arm's reach? It's about making the daily ritual of a cup of tea feel like a royal event. We don't need more cabinets. We need more beauty in the ones we have. This is how we claim our right to live exceptionally every single day. Your bedroom in the room should be a cocoon of softness. In a smaller home, this room becomes a dedicated temple for rest. By layering natural linens and keeping the palette soft, we create a space that feels expansive for the mind, even if the walls are close. It is in these quiet, tiny sanctuaries that we find our greatest strength and most peaceful reflections. Think of space as a jewelry box. A small bathroom is the perfect place to indulge in the finest materials, a bit of marble, a touch of bronze. Because the space is small, the investment in high-end finishes becomes manageable. It's a daily reminder that you are worth the very best, from the moment you wake up until you tuck yourself in at night. In this part, we focus on what we can touch. In a tiny home, textures speak louder than words. The grain of the wood, the weave of a rug, these are the things that ground us. When we choose materials with heritage and history, our home feels established and timeless. It's about the dignity of craftsmanship that stands the test of time, just like we do. Every surface in this room is an opportunity for beauty. When space is limited, we treat every tabletop as a gallery. A few carefully chosen pieces, a silver tray, a bud vase, create a visual feast. This isn't clutter, it's a curated collection of things that spark joy. It shows that you live with intention, making every small moment feel grand and significant. Lighting is our best friend in this room. By layering different temperatures and directions, we create depth where there is little physical space. A warm lamp here, a soft sconce there, it draws the eye and creates a mood of sophisticated comfort. It's the difference between a room that feels small and a room that feels intimate and expensive. Light is the soul of the home. Modern living doesn't have to be cold. When we use a palette of whites and golds, the space feels airy and bright. It's a fresh perspective on downsizing, where simplicity becomes the ultimate form of sophistication. It's about clearing the path for new memories while holding onto the elegance we've always loved. This is modern luxury, perfectly scaled for you. This room shows a softer, more bohemian side of luxury. It's about the soulfulness of natural materials, the plaster, the wood, the linen. This style celebrates the lived-in life, the wisdom of age, and the beauty of imperfection. In a small space, these textures create a warmth that is incredibly inviting. It's a home that feels like an old friend, always ready with a warm embrace. We look up in this room to find our space. By emphasizing the height of the windows and using long, flowing curtains, we trick the eye into seeing more room than there is. It's a clever bit of magic that makes a tiny home feel like a grand estate. We aren't limited by the floor. We are liberated by the air above. It's all about perspective and the grace of vertical lines. Quiet luxury is all about the things others might miss, but you know are there. Even the outlet covers are a choice. When we pay attention to these tiny details, the whole room feels elevated. It's a quiet way of saying that everything in your life matters. You've worked hard for this life. You deserve a home that honors that work in every single detail, no matter how small. This room demonstrates how a home can flow without the need for long, wasteful hallways. By connecting zones through color and material, the space feels cohesive and much larger than its footprint. It's a more intimate way to live, where every room is connected and every space is utilized. This is the intelligence of modern downsizing, making the most of every square inch with grace. In the end, this space reminds us that a home is a place for the heart to rest. Whether it's a tiny reading nook or a perfectly scaled chair, your sanctuary is where you can truly be yourself. You've spent decades caring for others. Now is the time to care for your own spirit. A small, expensive-feeling space is the perfect backdrop for this beautiful new chapter of your life. A view that captures the essence of living large in a small way. It's not about the square footage, it's about the quality of the life lived within it. By choosing luxury, heritage, and simplicity, we create a home that is both dignified and deeply comfortable. You have the wisdom to know what matters, and the taste to make it look effortless and beautiful. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you feel inspired to claim your right to a beautiful, luxurious life, no matter the size of your home. Remember, you have the wisdom to create a space that reflects the magnificent woman you are. Please subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. I can't wait to hear from you. Until next time, stay beautiful.